This is your IELTS speaking exam where examiner number is 5789 and the candidate number is 4876. What is your full name, please?
My full name is 𝐈𝐳 you may call me 𝐈𝐳.
Right. May I see your ID card?
Sure, here it is.
Where are you from?
Originally, I belong to Afghanistan, but I live in the capital city of Pakistan, which is Islamabad.
Do you work or study?
Currently, I'm just studying in school class 10.
Right. Why do some people have a better memory while others just don't?
Honestly speaking, the fact that some people have better memories than others is that it sometimes can be gifted. The memory for some people are good from birth, but it also depends on practice, and some people who are always seem too tired, they tend to forget things easily than people who are more active.
Why do more people rely on cell phones to remember things?
Actually, the fact that people rely on cell phones is because they're afraid they will miss something important. Like they always put alarms on their phones to not remember when to wake up, or to remember when to wake up, and also they also save the important dates. So this shows that they rely on phones to have a better
Are you
memory.
good at memorizing things?
Honestly speaking, I'm not perfect, but I can say I'm good. I can memorize it like 3 or 4 times after reading.
Right. Have you ever forgotten something important?
Of course, that has happened to me. That often happens to me. I sometimes forget some important dates, but not a lot, because I'm not that forgetful, I think.
Right. Moving towards cue card, where a minute to be given to you to prepare the topic, and then you're supposed to talk on the topic for 2 minutes. Yes. Do you have pen? Right. The question is, describe a historical building you have been to. Describe a historical building you have been to, where it is, what it looks like, what it is used for now, what you learned there, and how you felt about this historical building. You can start.
Thanks for giving me this immense opportunity. To start with, one of the ancient buildings I've been to was Takht Rustam, which is located in a province of Afghanistan named Samangan. I went there with my family about 4 or 5 years ago, and it is one of the most beautiful ancient buildings of Afghanistan. It has a lot of visitors, and it is from centuries ago that they are here, that buildings are there. Most importantly, when we went there, it gave us a glimpse of the past, how people used to live and what kind of houses they used. That place also has a lot of caves that people lived there during the ancient times, and also a lot of sculptures and different types of buildings from the past.
Good. Could you return the cue card and pen? Right. Okay, next question from discussion part. Where it is, why do people visit historical place?
In my perspective, people often visit ancient places to see that how the life was in the past, and to get aware of methods of living from the past.
Right. Do Afghani people like visiting historical places?
Definitely, they love visiting the different historical places, especially if it's their own country. Then they would love to explore new places and go to the ancient places they know.
Right. Should government fund protection of historical places?
Definitely. The historical places are one of the most important resources of a country, and the government has the ultimate decision and also the responsibility to protect these buildings or all the ancient places from the past, so that the next generations can see what kind of people and what kind of buildings
Is
were in
it
the past.
necessary to protect historical buildings?
It is mostly argued that people and government has to protect these places, because if we do not protect them, then they will be destroyed eventually, and for the next 10 to 20 years there will be no clue of the past.
Right. What's the more specific advantage of historical buildings' existence?
The one advantage that serves the country and also the people is that it serves as a tourist attraction. Most people come from different countries to visit this place, and it is interesting for many people from different countries, and even for their own countries' people to visit these places. I should also mention that it also makes an entertainment
Great.
place for people.
Very good, very good. How much score you got in listening?
I didn't come from the first and
All
second
right,
part,
all right.
so
In the remaining part, how many mistakes
from
were
the
there?
20 questions, I got 19.
19. Good, good. Like it is also 8.5. It here in speaking 7.5, right? The answers are very, very informative, very good grammatical structure. Like in the last answer, you said it makes, and all others grammatically sentence structure was only "ow" sound like these pauses, little smart pauses. If you ignore and avoid, then you are a student of 8.5, right? In speaking, hopefully, you sometimes stay on the position 7.5. Sometimes in one test you incline to 8. Now that inclinement was only because of like little bit practice, so it means like little bit practice can incline you to 8.5 directly. Very nice, good. You can continue with your reading test, and later on you will